Welcome to this edition of BurnTech University, presented by United States Stove Company. In today's video, we will show you how to properly replace the exhaust blower in your 5520 pellet stove. Always refer to your owner's manual. This video is for informational purposes only. If you are unsure about replacing any of the components on the stove, we recommend having a certified electrician or stove technician do this for you. The tools needed for today's project are a number 2 Phillips screwdriver or flathead screwdriver, a 5/16 socket driver, a ratchet, 6-inch extension, 1/4-inch wrench, 1/4-inch socket. Before beginning today's project, first make sure your stove is off and completely cool, then remove the power cord from the back of the stove. To remove the back panel, loosen and remove the screws holding the panel to the stove, and then lift the panel away from the stove. Remove the screws from the back side of the stove, then lift the panel up and away from the stove. In order to remove the blower, you will first need to remove the thermodisc located at the bottom of the blower. Disconnect the 2 wire leads, then using your Phillips screwdriver, remove the screws and the part. Disconnect the 2 wire leads coming from the blower to the wiring harness. To remove the bolt from the blower, hold the nut in place using the wrench while loosening with the ratchet. After removing the blower, check the gasket. If the gasket is worn, it will need to be replaced. When installing the new blower, hold the blower in place, then insert and tighten the screws you removed earlier. Now reattach the 2 wire leads coming from the blower to the wiring harness. Now replace the thermodisc by putting the part in place, then tightening the screws you removed earlier. Now replace the wire leads. Now slide the panel back into place, and then replace the screws on the back of the stove. Place the panel on the back of the stove, and then insert and tighten the screws. Reconnect power to the stove and check for proper operation. Once again, this video is for informational purposes only. We strongly recommend a certified electrician or stove technician do any repairs for you. If you have any additional questions, please call our customer service at 1-800-750-2723 or visit www.usstove.com. Thank you for watching BurnTech University.